first time since the strike began, we began the week with hope. After the hospital had finally put a proposal on the table that we wanted to believe would open the door to a fruitful discussion on the key issue that forced us out onto these streets: the need for real and enforceable staffing improvements to ensure safe patient care. Unfortunately, those hopes were dashed when Tenet put across a proposal that included a poison pill, language that would strip us of our existing staffing guidelines, and replacing that with vague language that in the hands of this administration would give them carte blanche to continue the dangerous staffing practices that has been frustrating nurses and causing harm to our patients for more than 2 years. Let us be clear, we did not go on strike for these last 10 weeks, putting everything on the line, including our own personal financial security, to allow this callous and malicious corporation to continue to endanger the patients and the community we have given our careers to serve.
When the hospital put out ads calling for replacement nurses, it really was a sad day. It's a sad day for this hospital, and it's a sad day for this community. And it is disrespectful to all of you. And what it highlights, and this is especially frustrating, is that I don't think the management team quite yet understand why people love St. Vincent's. It's not because of the structure of the building. It's not because of the track inside, although that's nice, right? And, you know, with respect to the management team, it's not because of them, because most people in this community will never, ever have any chance to meet them. The reason why people love St. Vincent's Hospital is because of the people who work here. From the people who prepare the food, to the people who maintain the cleanliness of this building, to our doctors and to our nurses. And so when you put out an ad saying that you want to permanently replace all of you, it is not only disrespectful to our nurses, it is disrespectful to this community.
We spend a lot of time in Washington these days for good reason. My colleague, Chairman McGovern, and me, and we talk a lot about building back better. Well, we have a message for Tenet today. Building back better doesn't mean ignoring your frontline heroes after they just got us through a pandemic. Building back better doesn't mean putting your patients at unnecessary risk of falling or getting bed sores because you want to maximize your profits. And building back better certainly does not mean dishonoring the commitment to this community. I've seen signs for 35 years, 36 years, double-digit years, by replacing you all with new nurses. That's not building back better.
I'm glad to be here with Jim McGovern and Trahan and Councilor Russell, who just showed up over there. Councilor, good to see you this morning. And let's be very clear here. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here, you're doing the fight, and be very clear. Worcester has your back, we have your back, and we'll be back here tomorrow if we have to be back here with the fight. Let's get Tenet back at the table and get this done. Thank you, everybody.